Good morning, it is 8:43. This is The Breakfast Club with Nick, Rado on Rodney's More FM. It's book club time. Very pleased to have Karen McMillan, our favourite Rodney resident author, bringing in books. And you got to help me out, Karen, because it's Mother's Day this weekend. And a book is almost the perfect gift to give, isn't it?
I think so.
Yeah.
It's a fantastic gift for Mother's Day. So
Yeah.
I've got two books here that are suitable. One's futuristic,
Okay.
one's historical, one's set in Wellington, one's set in Dunedin.
Wow. Okay, so which is the first one we want to go for?
Let's go for Vividwater by Jacqueline Owens.
Okay.
So this is a dystopian world in Aotearoa, New Zealand, selling most of its drinkable water overseas. And this is terrible. Local people are dying of thirst.
Oh.
So imagine this scenario.
Yeah, wow.
So the main character is Alex, and she reluctantly works for the main water agency because she needs a job.
Yeah.
But then her great love returns from China, and she's thrust into this really dangerous world of intrigue.
Yeah.
So Vividwater, like we all know Wellington, so you imagine this like future world that's functioning like a corporate kind of office world that we know already.
Yeah.
But society hasn't quite collapsed yet.
Yes.
And people are going to their offices for work. But water's now become the sign of wealth and status.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, so everything changes when this great love of her life, Lawrence, returns.
Yeah.
So they reconnect and Alex rediscovers her ideals and her passions for life again.
Yeah.
So this is like an edgier Mother's Day recommendation.
Yeah.
But it's got a love story, and it's also a book that has you thinking about issues. So like if you've got a mum that's kind of into that, I think she'll love it.
That'd be perfect. Vividwater by Jacqueline Owens. And the next one?
The next one's Turbulent, which is actually my novel.
Oh, yes. Karen McMillan. Great.
Hey, and I had my publisher contact me last night, and they were telling me that it's in the top 20 on Amazon for women's historical fiction at the moment.
Karen, congratulations.
Thank you. So
Well
cool,
done.
eh?
That is such a huge achievement. Well
Well,
done.
nothing to do with me. I
Oh.
just write the books, you know.
Yeah,
Thank you to all the readers.
Yes. And I know my mum and my mother-in-law have read this book and they love it.
Oh, thank you.
So talk us through
this
it.
is historical. So Dunedin in 1890.
Yes.
So we first meet the central character, Greer Gillies, and she's recently been orphaned, and she's travelling up in the buggy to work at Larnett's Castle as a servant.
Yes.
So you kind of hope that her life will be a bit more than that.
Mm-hmm.
Thankfully, this is the 1890s, and it's really progressive and a prosperous time.
Yeah.
So education, new business opportunities, the women's suffrage movement, we got, the vote.
Yeah.
So it's never been actually a more exciting time to be a young woman.
Right.
So I was really trying to capture that, what it was like to be a
Yes.
young woman when all this is going on.
Yeah.
So Greer ventures back to her old home in part of the novel without giving too much away, which is in the Devil's Half Acre.
Okay.
She used to be notoriously terrible, but in the 1890s, it's got like a lot of immigrants living there.
Right.
And his story is counterpointed by the real-life story of William Larnock.
Wow.
Now, he was a real-life politician, a very successful man. Obviously, he built Larnock Castle.
Of course, yeah.
But his marriage to his third wife, Constance, there was a lot of scandalous rumours, and his life did end in tragedy without giving too much away.
Wow.
So Greer's like forging her life. She's got loads of challenges. I chuck a lot at her in the book. There's also affairs of the heart. So she's got two men vying for her attention, and you just got to hope she chooses the right one.
Oh, that's intriguing. Thank you so much, Karen. If you want to win those books, give us a call now, 0800 more 889, and you can win those books. 0800 more 889. Give us a call now. This is Rodney's More.